Think about the last time you saw someone driving a Ferrari or someone posting a photo from a private jet. What was your immediate internal reaction? Be honest. Was it, wow, I wonder how I can get there? Or was it probably a scammer, probably greedy, probably hasn't seen his family in years? If you felt that tiny sting of resentment, you might be suffering from a hidden psychological virus. It's a silent wealth killer called the wealthy victim complex. Millions of people are working 40 hours a week, praying for a breakthrough, while their own subconscious mind is literally sabotaging every dollar they make. They want the money, but they despise the person they think they'll become if they get it. You think you have a math problem. You think you have an income problem. But today, we're going to prove that you actually have a psychological conflict. You are stuck in a prison where being broke feels morally superior to being rich. Let's dismantle the dark side of your financial brain. We've been fed a lie since we were 5 years old. Think about the movies you watched. The villain is always the billionaire in the skyscraper. The hero is always the struggling but honest underdog. Our culture has romanticized poverty and demonized prosperity. In psychology, this creates a cognitive dissonance. Your conscious mind says, I want to be wealthy so I can be free. But your subconscious mind, the part that actually runs your life, says, if I become wealthy, I will become the villain. I will become greedy, heartless, and alone. Because your brain's primary job is to keep you safe and good, it will literally force you to make bad financial decisions just to protect your identity as a good person. You get a bonus at work, you spend it in 48 hours. A great investment opportunity comes up, you forget to call back. You don't do this because you're stupid. You do it because your brain is terrified of becoming what it hates. Here is the finance psychology intersection no one talks about: social survival. For thousands of years, being kicked out of your tribe meant death. If your entire family and social circle views wealthy people as evil or corrupt, becoming wealthy feels like a betrayal. Subconsciously, you ask yourself, if I make 10 times more than my friends, will they still love me? Or will they look at me with the same resentment I use to look at the rich? This is financial thermostat theory. We all have an internal temperature for how much money we feel we deserve while staying relatable. The moment you start earning more, your victim complex kicks in. You start feeling guilty. You start feeling like a fraud. To lower the guilt, you subconsciously self-sabotage. You buy things you don't need. You lend money to people who won't pay you back, or you simply stop working as hard. You are literally paying a guilt tax to stay in the comfort zone of being a struggling good person. The wealthy victim complex is built on one massive logical error: the fixed pie fallacy. Your brain thinks money is like a pizza. If I take a big slice, that means someone else is starving. You associate your gain with someone else's loss. This is why you feel greed is the only way to get rich. But finance doesn't work that way. Value is created. When you stay poor because you think money is evil, you aren't helping the poor. You are just adding one more person to the list of people who can't help. The psychology of evil money is actually a defense mechanism. It's easier to say, I'm not rich because I'm a good person, than it is to say, I'm not rich because I'm scared of the work and the responsibility. It's a mask. We use morality to hide our mediocrity. So, how do you kill the wealthy victim inside you? You have to change the definition. Money isn't a moral compass. It's an amplifier. If you are a jerk, money makes you a bigger jerk. If you are kind, money gives you the power to be a world changer. Think of money as a tool, like a hammer. A hammer can be used to build a hospital, or it can be used to break a window. The hammer isn't evil. The person holding it chooses the outcome. To break the complex, you must stop viewing broke as a badge of honor. There is nothing noble about lacking the resources to live your best life or help those you love. Tonight, I want you to look at your bank account and ask yourself a dangerous question. Am I avoiding wealth because I'm actually a good person? Or am I just afraid of the person I might become? The wealthy victim complex is a choice. You can stay in the tribe of the struggling and feel morally superior, or you can accept that money is simply energy, and you deserve to have enough energy to change your life. Your ego wants you to stay a victim. Your future wants you to be a creator. Stop being afraid of being rich. The world has enough good people who are broke. What the world needs is good people who are powerful. Master your mind. The money will follow.